Asterisk. She told the black janitor he'd never be good enough.
Oh.
But when her business collapsed, he saved it. Asterisk. Colby Hayes pushed his cleaning cart through the gleaming offices of Cross Marketing Solutions at 6 a.m., the same way he had every weekday for the last 2 years. At 34, Colby was more than a janitor, far more. But here, in this fast-paced, corporate-shaped world, he was invisible, a shadow moving between glass walls and polished floors. Man, people rushed past without seeing, though he saw everything. Noticed which employees stayed late, building passion projects no one else believed in. He noticed financial reports left carelessly on desks. He noticed when the company's founder and CEO, Annesley Cross, started arriving earlier, her face growing tighter with stress each day, her perfect blonde hair losing its usual precise shine. That morning, Colby was quietly cleaning the conference room when Annesley burst in with her assistant, Ren Bradley, and business partner, Monroe Kent. They didn't notice him behind the tall potted plant he was watering. The Garrett deal fell through. Annesley snapped, panic cracking through her voice. That's 3 major clients in 2 months. We're hemorrhaging money, and I don't know why. His strategies are outdated, Monroe said bluntly. We're losing clients to Ridge Digital because they adapt. You don't. I'm not stagnant, she shot back. I built this company from nothing. 5 years ago, Monroe countered. The market changed. You didn't. Ren tried to soothe the tension. Just need fresh ideas. I can pivot. Fresh ideas require flexibility, Monroe cut in. You're brilliant, Annesley, but you're also stubborn. Won't delegate, you won't listen, won't admit when you're wrong. Colby cleaned silently, but his mind churned. He'd seen this downfall coming months ago. The outdated tactics, the ignored complaints, the cracks no one else saw. Because business strategy had once been his world before, life crushed that dream. When the meeting ended, Annesley stormed out. Anne walked straight into Colby's cleaning cart. Watch it, she snapped sharply. You're always in the way. I clean before office hours so I don't disturb anyone, Miss Cross, Colby said evenly. Well, you're disturbing me now. For the first time in 2 years, she actually looked at him, really looked. Then came the words that sliced sharper than any knife. Do you even understand what we do here? This is a marketing firm. We solve complex business problems, not push brooms. The dismissal in her tone stung. Not because it was new. Colby had heard versions of it all his life. But because it came from a woman who had no idea who he really was. I understand more than you think, he said quietly and intensely. Laughed. Let me guess you have some brilliant insight into marketing. The janitor is going to save my company. I didn't say that, he replied. Hurt buried beneath iron composure. Good. Because people like you will never understand what it takes to run a business like this. You're good at cleaning. Don't pretend you could ever do more. Stick to what you know. Her words hung in the air, poison wrapped in privilege. Understood, Colby said, voice controlled despite the storm rising inside him. I'll stay out of your way. She left. He finished cleaning, but his mind drifted far away back to the MBA. He almost finished at Columbia. Before medical debt, family crises, and racial bias derailed everything. He had built his life from nothing. She had built hers from connections she called nothing. As he emptied the trash, he spotted a document she'd left behind. A financial analysis from her accountant. The numbers were catastrophic. Cross Marketing Solutions wasn't struggling. It was dying. And despite everything she said, Colby felt something painful. Sympathy. He knew what it felt like when something you built collapsed around you, and he also knew exactly how to save it. Dash, 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 asterisk, asterisk, hello, my stop racism family. Asterisk, 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 your narration section stays as is, beautifully placed. Asterisk, 3 weeks later, they lost another major client. This one 20% of their revenue. The panic became suffocating. Even her own mother told her to quit. Marry her wealthy ex Sutton and let the men handle business. By the time Colby found her crying in her office at 9 p.m., and Annesley Cross was a woman drowning. Do you actually understand business? She asked him quietly. Colby revealed his truth. Columbia, 2 semesters left. dreams sacrificed for family, and then her own cruel words thrown gently back at her. I can help your company. If you're willing to listen to someone you once said would never be good enough. Shame hit her like a wave, and so did humility. They struck a deal. Equals